It was a rotten way to presume on your friendship.
Oh, shut up. If anyone understands the expression ready to kill, it's me. No, you just see red and the adrenaline starts flowing. But it passes.
And then you feel like a fool. I'll pay for the broken glass.
Why should you do that? I bumped into the cabinet.
Oh, God, you're a good friend. Why didn't I listen to you? Where's my judgment then?
Oh, it just took a back seat to your heart. I only hope you scared the hell out of me.
She made the worm squirm.
Good.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that.
Oh, no, you don't. Because I stooped to his level, and I'm not very proud of it. I'm not very proud of much of anything I've done lately.
Listen, you're not going back to the brownstone tonight.
Lucas will be wondering where I am.
Bobbi.
It is way past Lucas's bedtime, and you need to regroup. Come on, you stay here tonight. You can get up early. You can go have breakfast with him. I'll call Tony and tell him I insisted that you stay here.
Well, I don't think Tony much cares at this point. And you're right, I am running on empty.
Well, good. There's a guest room ready for you. Has been for quite a while.
Thanks. Never again, I hope.
So, what are we going to do about Damien?
I'm so glad you asked.
How is your friend Mary Mae handling the discovery of her son's body?
Are you asking me as a friend, or are you asking me as a journalist?
Both. I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot, but this is a very important issue. And I know that you have some very great insights into this.
You know what I love about you? You're so darned honest.
So disarming, isn't it? Yeah. You know, but I am going to talk to Mrs. Ward. But I just hate to really invade her privacy before the funeral. It's already 20 years late.
Why does this have to be played out in the media? You know, hasn't this family been through enough?
Laura, a man was killed. A black activist who just conveniently disappeared when he was causing a lot of people a lot of trouble. Now, if we don't cover it, then I guarantee you that somebody's just going to say this is another racial incident that we just swept under the rug.
You're right.
In fact, it was swept under the rug 20 years ago. A fundamental injustice has been done to Bradley Ward. And I just want to know why, and I want to know by whom. And I want to make sure that the system works this time. I'm not just doing this as my job, it's my obligation.
You know, sometimes I love you so much, I just can't stand it. Now, promise me something. You're going to go easy on Mary Mae.
I'm sure she'll want to talk to me. And I think we both want the same thing. I just want to see her son vindicated and the killer punished. And you've told me that Mary Mae usually gets what she goes after. And so do I. Now, you're going to give me that lemonade, am I going to die of thirst?
You know, Bobbi's no naive kid. She knows she's screwed up. But she's suffered enough. Whereas Damien has gotten away with it.
Damien's gotten away with more than you know. And that is well before all the trouble with Bobbi. Monica and I have wanted this guy out of town for a long time, so if you're forming a posse, you count us in.
I'm glad to hear that. So, how did he slime his way into your family business?
Lies and money.
Daddy's dirty money?
Had a group of lawyers investigating the possibility of a connection for months, but nothing.
Well, they must have come up with something interesting.
I have a written report on him.
I'd love to see it.
You playing in the poker game tomorrow night?
Wouldn't miss it.
I'll bring you a copy.
Good. And I'll check out a couple of my own sources. Well, angled with the wrong crew. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Here, let me get that
No,
for you.
no, I've got it. Thank you.
You certainly do. Miss Coe, I'm Luke Spencer.
I know perfectly well who you are.
My reputation precedes me.
Oh, you're famous. What can I do for you?
I'm here to discuss a mutual acquaintance. Damien Smith.
Hello?
Oh, I know that voice. Hello, Lucky.
Hi, Lucky.
Well, you know, Foster and I really weren't sure what to do. I mean, we know you feel bad and stuff, but we just came here to bring you these.
Oh, thank you, Lucky.
You're welcome. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to say, you know.
Well, you said it, sweetheart, and you said it good. Oh, this is the best of all.
Well, I'm sorry to cut it short, but I have to take Foster home and go to school. But I was wondering if I could come over here later and just maybe play with the kids or something, if that would be a help.
Oh, that would be a great help.
Yeah?
Thank you, Lucky.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Well, I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, Foster.
Well, thank you for the flowers.
You're welcome.
I'm in your debt for introducing me to that family.
I hear tell you're a gambling woman.
Well, I hardly think that's my reputation in Port Charles.
Well, they say a lot about you in these parts. Most of them intriguing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Like you're an entrepreneur, an operator, a woman who knows the score.
You're flattering me.
Want to bet? Let's discuss Damien Smith.
Damien? Oh, well, I was just wondering him. I was wondering about him.
Am I making you nervous?
No, not at all. I just find that Damien's not one of my favorite people, that's all.
What's your excuse?
I don't feel comfortable with him.
Comfortable enough to make a bet with him about my sister.
That was a terrible mistake.
Hindsight's cheap, Miss Coe.
Obviously, Bobbi has told you all about this, so what more could you want from me?
Well, for starters. Did it have anything to do with me?
You? Why?
My relationship with Frank Smith.
Well, there you go. Now you've lost me.
Was this some sick effort on Frank and Damien's part to get at me through Bobbi?
That is so egocentric. You know, I can't even keep up with that. I'm not following you at all because this had nothing to do with you.
So what did it have to do with?
Ego, money, sex.
The three basic food groups.
You do amuse yourself, don't you?
Uh-huh. So tell me about the bet from your perspective. What were the terms?
Now, why would I want to do that?
Because my sister got burnt and I don't like it.
Well, look, if you're here to blame me for
No,
this,
no, nothing like that. I'm just here for information.
I tried to warn Bobbi, and it was her choice to keep seeing him.
Agreed. But I still don't like it. What were the terms?
Okay, fine. Damien was so cocksure of himself that he could get any woman in the world into his bed that we made this little bet, and he would put up 1 share of his ELQ stock for 5 shares of my ELQ stock, or at least the chance to buy it at full market value. And I got to pick the woman.
You chose Bobbi?
Well, because I wanted him to lose. I thought that she had the strongest, most unassailable marriage in Port Charles. To me, it seemed like a sure thing.
Where was he going to get the money to buy the stock?
Now, how would I know that? Probably the same place he got the money to buy in the ELQ in the first place.
And where was that?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Sure you do. And you're just dying to tell me.